Alright, we are back, so let's get our way out of the fate. And I'm not really sure how I should feel about the fact that suddenly I can find the loot in a fate. You know what I mean?
Should we look around?
There must be something here.
Uh-huh. Okay, so interesting. Alright, so at least this Alright, so, well, at least I know where to look for them, but at the same time... Well, that's not exactly what the trade that I would like, honestly. Oh, and it just looks like it would be like one wide area without, you know, any layers up and down. Well, with that being the case,
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinian?
you're not her.
What are you, a spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven.
Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are...
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
How did you know my title?
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
So, why do demons serve Corypheus?
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Well, can I kill it?
How do we hurt it?
That's a little optimistic, isn't it?
You hurt it by escaping the Fade and leading your people against Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Well, time to recover my memories.
Run while you can! Warn them!
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What's going on here?
That's an interesting technique.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
Ah, so that's how I got the ability, I think.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his
Well,
ritual.
it actually makes sense.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Yeah, that's what I suspected.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself. Through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to. I've never met the Divine. You think that was really her?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it. Sounds like it preys on fear, stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon.
Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Alright, so pretty much just quite a lot of the low tier material, but that's not exactly what I'm interested in, to be honest.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
I expected worse.
These are but minor servants of a nightmare.
Pity.
Alright, I would be honestly a little disappointed if I had to go. My constitution is good. Ah, it's an upper level. Oh, cannot go in there just yet. Okay, that's where I came from. Oh, at least, this area is fairly straightforward. You know, I still am remembering like how big was the Fade in the Origins. Like the prices for completing those like, you know, side content inside the Fade were valid too. I wouldn't argue with that. Now dexterity is what I actually might need.
Watch out! I don't know what those are, but they're coming our way.
Some kind of blind spiders. That's where we might need to go. Quite a lot of enhancing rings. Just go away.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Like Blackwall. There's nothing like a Grey Warden.
Oh, sorry guys,
and you
I
are
hit the mic.
nothing like a Grey Warden.
I'll show you a warden's strength, beast.
Once again, Hawk is in danger because of you, Varric. You found the Red Lyrium. You brought Hawk here.
Just keep talking, Smiley.
Well, looks like yeah, that's good. It just means that they simply are not falling for all this bullshit Carifius is giving to them.
Döth ma Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Martin.
Bonal, Nadas.
I wish I understood what the heck they were talking about here. I don't understand, Alvin.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Merrill is going to die, just like your family, and everyone you ever cared about.
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And of course, they look like giant spiders.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Wonderful.
Alright, so
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
alright. It's time to
The demons!
Keep running!
I see it. Let me just load the essences. Alright, I want to uncover a bit more.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demon!
Ah, from the very beginning.
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
You don't say.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
So, are you her memory?
Are you a memory of the Divine? A reflection?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You killed almost every mage in Kirkwall.
Yes, because too many of them were practicing blood magic, just like your Wardens. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
It's not the time.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up! I'm with you.
Come, real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Right. You don't really need to resupply.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall, or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched.
Well, alright. Let's place it. Strength, like once again, not the feat I am here for, but nevertheless. Alright, you can give me another one. Willpower. I can dig it. Well, at any rate, guys, that's quite an eventful part here, so I will see you all in a sec.